Well, what if the reason Shinsuke Nakamura didn't win the WWE title is because WWE has bigger plans involving AJ Styles? And recently, when Brock Lesnar surpassed CM Punk's title run and kind of broke that modern-day record that CM Punk held, the fans hated it. They said it was bullshit. They said it doesn't count because Brock Lesnar never wrestles on TV. He never defends the belt. He's not on house shows. He's never around. He's defended the belt 5 times in like 15 months or something like that, where CM Punk was there each and every single week. And on top of that, Brock Lesnar has the Universal title, not the WWE title. So there's all of these little asterisks in the fans' head as to why CM Punk's run really shouldn't be broken by Brock Lesnar. Okay, fine. Point taken. What if AJ Styles does it? Think about it. AJ Styles has already had the belt for a pretty good amount of time here. AJ and Punk both won the WWE title during the same time of the year, too. I think they both won it in November. So all AJ really has to do here is survive until the Royal Rumble. And the evidence is there right now. He's wrestling Rusev at Extreme Rules, which is awesome, but also very, very random. So what if they put AJ on this long run here with the title where he successfully defends the title pay-per-view after pay-per-view and actually beats the title run record that CM Punk had? AJ Styles would be much more credible in that position than Brock Lesnar, and it would be another way for WWE to stick it to CM Punk. So what if the plan is for AJ Styles to hold the belt until the Royal Rumble, which should be enough time for him to break CM Punk's run there? And then you can set him up in a one-on-one match with somebody like, let's say, The Miz. What if The Miz beats AJ Styles and wins the WWE title at the Royal Rumble? Who do you think the perfect guy to win the Royal Rumble would be if that match actually happens and Miz becomes champion? What's that guy's name again? Bryan Daniels, something like that? Yeah, that guy, the yes guy, right? He's the one that should win the Royal Rumble. Given all the history with Daniel Bryan and the Royal Rumble, it would certainly be a very full circle moment for him for all of the crazy shit that we've seen involving Daniel Bryan in Royal Rumbles and the fans having the carpet yanked out from under them more than once. And even this past year in Saudi Arabia at the greatest Royal Rumble, Daniel Bryan was in there for like an hour. So Daniel Bryan would be a really good candidate to win the Royal Rumble match. And if you have Miz as champion, there you go. Miz, Daniel Bryan head to head at WrestleMania, MetLife Stadium. You think the crowd wouldn't pop for that fucking victory by Daniel Bryan? So there's lots that they can do here. I would like to see Daniel Bryan and AJ work for the belt too. SummerSlam is very much up in the air as to what AJ Styles is going to do. Maybe he's going to just have a one-off with Rusev and then move on to a bigger opponent at SummerSlam, like a Daniel Bryan or somebody like that. Or they could actually have AJ hold the belt all this time, which if that happens, you would look back and say, okay, now I understand why Shinsuke Nakamura didn't win the belt. If the scenario I just laid out actually takes place, granted, it's a long shot that the WWE is going to do that and keep the belt on AJ Styles until the Royal Rumble. Plus, the guy's got to stay healthy too. So there's a lot of factors and a lot of what ifs here. But if that does indeed happen, I think you would have to look back at the Shinsuke Nakamura feud and now understand why Shinsuke didn't win instead of freaking out thinking WWE dropped the ball and they should have put the belt on him. It would be fine with me if AJ held the WWE title for as long as possible. So just something to keep in mind.